Writing Poetry for Kids, Episode 3, A Poet's Eye. Let's review what poetry is. Poetry is a type of writing that describes ideas or topics in a creative way. It doesn't need to follow traditional grammar rules or be in complete sentences. Poets look at the world through a special creative lens. They look at the world with their heart and mind. They use their 5 senses. And they make comparisons. Let's practice using our poet eyes. I'm going to first look around and find an object. Then I will engage my senses when looking at that object. Then I'll make comparisons to see if that object reminds me of anything else. When I looked around my room, I first saw a stapler. Now, this is just an ordinary stapler, but when I put my poet glasses on, I start thinking differently. Now my senses are engaged. Not all my senses will work for this object. I will use my sense of sight and hearing to describe the stapler and make comparisons. When I look at this stapler, it kind of looks like an alligator's mouth. Now I'm thinking about how the sound of the stapler closing is kind of like the sound of an alligator's mouth closing. I hear a snap and a chomp. I'm going to write a poem using this inspiration. Here's my poem, Stapler. Swimming, crawling all around, looking for some paper to snap my mouth shut on. I will chomp, chomp, chomp until the papers are stuck together. Now it's time for you to use your poet eyes. Remember to look at things with your heart and mind. Engage your 5 senses and pick the ones that work best. Then make interesting comparisons to other things. And don't forget, be brave enough to share your creativity.